Hey YouTube, this is your girl Christy. I'm coming to give you my top 3 hairstyles, box braid hairstyles, I'm sorry. Very easy, so yeah, stay tuned. Hey, so let's get started. Okay, so we're just going to pin the hair back. I usually go back 3 rows and go down, and I pin the hair back in the ponytail. Try to make sure the hair is as straight as possible, no overlaps, so it won't look lumpy, of course. Pull all the hair to the back and place a ponytail on. But don't apply too tight. You don't want to pull on your edges. So make sure it's loose enough to stick your hand through the ponytail. Then you are going to take the 2 end pieces and tuck them around the ponytail you just formed in the back. Do the same for the other side. Now for the rest of the hair, you are going to do the same exact thing you just did to the 2 end pieces and just keep rolling until you tuck it all under. Almost there. One more. Just keep rolling and keep rolling. Even if you have little pieces of hair like I do sticking out, you just keep rolling it and it'll eventually tuck itself. Okay, so this is what the front looks like so far. Finished product. Okay, now, so for this next style, we are going to do the mega bun. So you are just going to pull all your front hair up into a high ponytail. Well, you can put it in the middle, but I like mine's high at the top, so yeah. Again, make sure it's all straight and smooth so it won't be lumpy. Sure, it's all up in a ponytail, nice and neat. Now, I tried so hard not to pop this scrunchie I had because I keep popping them a lot. So, yeah, I made it in. And once it's all up, smooth it out, flatten it down, however way you like it. You are going to pin that ponytail out of the way so that you can do the back of this style. Okay, so don't mind the back of my hair. I can't remember exactly how long I've had these box braids in, but it's a little rough back there. Part the hair straight down the middle so you can pin each side up. One at a time, you're going to crisscross it, but make sure everything is nice and smooth. You don't want any lumps. I like my bun to be high, so I always wrap around the front first. Just keep wrapping it, and then you're going to stick it with a bobby pin to keep everything in place. Sorry, I was kind of out of view, a little too dark. Once you have all the hair up on one side, you are going to then do the other side the same exact way. Make sure everything is nice and smooth, and you're going to go the opposite direction that you did the front one. I mean, the first one, I'm sorry. Make sure it's all up. You're going to wrap it in the opposite direction, remember? Keep going around just as you did the first time, and you're going to stick it with the bobby pin to hold everything in place. So now that that is done, you're going to take your high ponytail out, the original ponytail, which I had a little malfunction there. So bad I had to cut the camera off. I'm back. So yeah, you just do the same thing that you did the first time. I had a few flyaways, but I'll fix that once I keep going. You're just gonna wrap it around. And you're just gonna keep wrapping it. And it comes out a nice, pretty big bun. I don't really like perfect buns, so this is good for me. I mean, it's perfect, but it's not perfect, perfect. I love it. Just fix a few little flyaways. Okay, so for this last style, we are going to part just like we did the first style. I go 3 rows back and then I go straight down and I bring all the hair to the front and I pin both sides in a ponytail, which is going to be my base for my goddess braid. Sorry, I had to add some more hair in there. Do the same thing for the other side. And you're going to place the hair in the back in a ponytail as well. Okay, now I'm going to do a braid on the short side. I went 3 rows back, so it's not going to be that big because I didn't put that much hair on that side, which is the way I wanted my style. You can make your braids whatever size you want, but I usually like mine to be side parts. I don't really care too much for the middle, but if you want to do the middle, you just part your hair down the middle and braid it the same way down and pin it to the back as shown. You're just going to braid it all the way down to the end. And I'm still braiding and braiding. Almost there. Okay, so you're just going to put the hair to the side. Then you're going to do the other side the same exact way. I like to do my braids close to the edge. That way that you can see the braid from the front and not just on top. But you can do yours however you want. I'm just braiding around. Sorry, my arms got tired. The braid is nice and tight. Not too tight though. You don't want to pull your hair out around the edges. And I'm still going around. I'm just going to braid the hair all the way down to the end like I did the first braid. Okay, so now you are going to pin both braids together in the back in a ponytail. But first you want to make sure the hair in the back is straight and not too overlapped and lumpy. Make sure it's not too tight. Remember, you don't want to pull on your edges. Final look, or you can tuck as in the picture. Thanks for watching.